Good morning. Morning, Shastina.
AAMN came in, consolidating joint programmable fuse production. Actions taken with respect to it says Orlando facility expected to fully cease operations by the end of 2024. With respect to Orlando, expected to result in annualized run rate cost savings of about $12 to $15 million. That's Kilo Alpha Michael November.
Morning, AJ. Good morning, Adedley. How y'all doing?
LITE Momentum Holdings hitting 54.77 at the high, moving here up more than $3. Lima India Tango Echo.
Hello.
Anything moving?
Well, the China stocks are gapping again. And got a few of these little PHVS. That's gapped up pretty nice, cheapo. We don't have shares for short on that one, but I'm kind of long by some of them actually.
PDD already trying to fill that gap.
D. Billy's the most interesting one of those gappers for me.
Well, Billy was trying to go down, but now it's trying to go back up. PDD was
Just
trying to go
'cause of
down. It still
where it
is.
gapped. Yeah, Billy's gap is better than PDD's because it's over its previous resistance, you know.
Yeah, and then XPEV just sideways. What was that, Jack?
Is there news on why they spiked?
No.
China.
Yeah. Same reason they went down yesterday.
China moving because of China. Billy just has a lot of room on the daily. I kind of like that one for a long idea.
Morning, Jag.
This PHVS, man, looks like it wants to be a runner, but it can go either way. You got anything I'm not looking at, Jag?
No.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning, so view looks pretty boring this morning. NIO is the most frustrating stock in the stock market.
Hardly moving, really, though. Anymore.
CN is earnings. I think it's the only earnings play. CIEN. Nice move out. Volume's a little shy in the pre-market.
It's looking like a scanner day.
Yeah.
Every day is a scanner day.
Yeah, sometimes you have. Yeah, say sometimes you have a day where there's some stuff moving, like going into the bell, but today the only thing's EXPR, but it's already 12 million volume. Crowded.
NVDA, NVIDIA, $163 at the high now.
Very easy to borrow too.
FDA authorizes updated bivalent COVID-19 vaccines for children down to 6 months of age.
Some MT took a dump in pre-market, huh?
Yeah. I was looking. I don't have shares. I couldn't have done anything with this.
I don't have them anymore either. I had them yesterday afternoon. That's it.
A headline from Bloomberg: Federal
Right,
investigators
ding dong, boys.
probe the Keystone oil leak in Kansas.
Good it, good look.
Keystone pipeline was shut down earlier by TC Energy, causing a earlier spike in the price of crude.
What's
U.S.
going
equity
on?
markets are open. Crude pulling back from the highs now, 74.01.
Momo earnings.
Watching Momo. It's on earnings, just FYI.
Order filled.
Momo.
Order filled.
Carrot. Earnings. Dollar.
Took some of Momo there. Hoping it would give us another pop.
I just got out of Momo.
Nice.
Surprised you took that double top.
Oh, where is it going? Talking to me?
Yeah.
Did you? I was watching the whole move. That was a pretty nice move. If I get in again, though, I'd want it up towards 7. I would have took more size. I took less size because of the double top.
Order filled.
Just jump back in. Kind of got a bad fill. I was trying to get up near 70. I got 63.
EIGR halted on a circuit breaker, $1.27 down 66%. Echo India Golf Romeo.
Oof.
That was a nice drop.
I was about to break 50 and then it was like, nope, let's go right back up in the 60s.
Order filled.
Took half off break even just to be safe. EXPR with a nice break.
RLMD, Relmada shares halted on a circuit breaker. Romeo Lima
TUYA.
Michael Delta. Armada shares halted down 48% now.
maybe.
Romeo Lima Michael Delta.
12 maybe.
META,
Stop.
Even Research,
Nice
out
quick
with
move.
positive
Like the
note
grind is
on
going right now.
Meta. META says Q4 better than expected.
Rent up.
Rent, RENT.
Billy up.
We got nothing on it. It does look good though.
Watch it, Billy.
There's a meta spike earlier, hitting a high of 17.
Order partially filled.
34.
Order filled.
Now up 1.5% off the highs.
Rent
Michael's
starter.
Echo Tango Alpha.
Order filled.
Dollar.
A lot of rent.
Carrot.
That worked well.
I might just take this Momo off. Did you get in that, Thomas? I was looking for
Carrot.
325.
Which one?
Billy.
Yeah. 79.
Let's hold it for 25.
Nice.
TUYA
let's see.
dollar.
Short leash on Momo for the rest here. Either it works here or it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't like the way MLCO's moving. It's just slow. You in anything, Devin?
Order cancelled.
I'm just taking this off.
Order filled.
U.S. Indo-Pacific Policy Coordinator Campbell said that China has embarked on a major upgrade of its nuclear capabilities.
Took second Momo trade off, not liking it. Momo taking pennies, missed the flush.
Still in Momo, or did you cut it?
I cut it. Would have been decent had I got the better fill.
Yeah. Because then you would have got into the 50s and we've got now.
Yep.
You gotta do a little bit of income.
I was getting ready to take it off in the 50s anyway, but I was hoping for a little bit more. And the way it went down, I thought it was going to break, and we were going to, because it felt like a fake out breakout at the top, which I mean, I guess it was for now, but it's not giving that big flush like it usually does. Nice, Thomas, on Billy. Wish that would have gave that little extra push.
Down the leftovers. Yeah, me too. I would have got another ad or two.
EIGR shares resumed trading after a circuit breaker halt.
That's why I don't feel bad saying that for you, because I know it's just going to make you more money.
Shares at $1.34 now, down 65%. Echo India Golf Romeo.
And MLCO would have worked. I just didn't like the way it was moving.
I'm proud of myself though. I threw smaller share size at ones that I thought were going to work, that I wouldn't normally take, and they worked. I'm happy with that. That's kind of what I was trying to do.
TUYALNT.
They still have to be fast though, which Momo and Rent both were fast. And I thought I was even being clever jumping back into Momo. I took a nice little dump at the open, huh?
Yep.
NFLX, Netflix, hearing YPIT data better than expected. Netflix international app downloads jumping to the highest level since mid-February.
DVNA just spiked up a bit.
The highest level since
SSR, though.
Squid Game. That's November Foxtrot Lima X-ray.
And it's off the bottom.
Suck. Should have kept my 68 stop. I was just using the high of that previous count. Or wait, did it go above it? No, it went right to
There's a
68
Netflix
again.
right now down about 3/4
There's a
of
seller
1%
there, I
at
guess.
306.13.
Oh, Billy just keeps
Rent
dying.
moving. Rent's back up.
Debating on whether to take this dollar.
How big of a trail do you have on it?
Order filled. I took it off. I'm gonna take the dollar.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I had it up at break even up there at 79, but I was holding my order down below, and it's like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the dollar move.
I don't blame you. That was a good
And a
move.
decent one on Billy. Sorry guys, you guys were talking a lot and I was trying to focus.
Charts, baby, charts. Let me see it.
I'm trying to post it.
Bet you it's not as good as mine.
On Billy?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Well, it can't be as good as his because you said you're not trading like that anymore.
Pretty good. No, that was off of a fib line. I will always trade off fib lines. Fib line trades are different than chasing
Sure, go,
momentum for me.
You know I'm fucking with you.
Nice
If you
daily.
Here, I'll post the fib line if you'd like to see it too.
Watching
I know you're
Tour,
interested.
T-O-U-R. Like it up through 220.
Are you in it again, Devin?
No, that was over cover, and then I just got out immediately.
Oh, okay.
I went 100 shares long there accidentally.
That was an oops.
I clicked the wrong button. I thought I had more than I had. When I covered, I was like, oh shit, I'm in long. Then it started to go up, and I'm like, maybe I'll get the VWAP with this, and then it didn't. And I said, I ain't gonna hold that.
He's dumping.
These are, I don't know what is going on with all these Chinese stocks, man. They apparently don't know what's going on with them either. Something like Billy is way different than something that pops on news midday for me. They have levels for and all that. Those are my plays. Kind of watching Billy because I think it should go up. If I'm being honest.
It should.
Honestly,
bounce.
I just wanted to short it for the pullback because I thought it would bounce at that 50 moving average and just didn't. So now I'm like, see what happens.
EIGR halted again on a circuit breaker. Echo India Golf Romeo.
Not bad. PHDS is back above a level. That's got to be a low floater. Yeah, your average on the top side was probably better than mine, man.
Kosher fish.
But I would guarantee you my size is bigger than yours.
You like the little
There's
babies?
the,
Pretty cool.
only catch.
Yeah, that's just today. So,
Well, you said mine's not as good as yours, so I'm just throwing it back at you, brother.
oh, I know how Devin is.
Just throwing it back at you.
And you're assuming I started with 100. What if I went with my new one of 400? So, still don't think you were in that heavy.
I was in more than 400, but probably gonna bounce here somewhere, man. That's a crazy move back down.
Where was
Oh,
the
we
fib
both look
line?
like
Out of
idiots.
curiosity.
XOM, ExxonMobil Company CEO
24.72.
of surplus.
That's why I
cash
had it
by
on the way back down, because it came
2027,
down through it. That's
above
where it nailed it.
capex and dividends is expected to produce between
Gotcha.
900,000
The first entry
and 1
was just
million barrels per day
anticipating.
in the Permian, and 2027 expects
The
20%
first one, I
increase
thought it was
in
kind of
Permian
like a fast
production
move,
this
so I
year.
thought maybe that was as
10%
close as I
growth
was gonna
over
get
the
to it.
next year.
I threw a little bit at it,
Factory
but then when it went
Michael.
higher, I waited
Gotcha,
for it to
gotcha.
fail that level.
ExxonMobil shares right now at 106.14, up almost 2.5% now off the highs.
Because as you know, their
Off the,
area is
or
not
the highs
not like
right after the
lines in the
NVDA
sand
scoop.
sky.
from Michael.
It's a crazy move down though. 2250 is the one below it.
$.
It wanted to work its way all the way back down there, that would be weird. What are you watching, Jaggy?
Momo.
Your stomach's
Back
trying
up
to go
thighs,
back
huh?
up again. It's
Yeah,
wacky.
We're on 7 now.
Momo back at highs.
Momo's Chinese, yeah?
Need through 7 for me.
So probably.
It's on earnings.
Kind of like Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
GME earnings, off
I
bottom.
remember Momo when we
You
went
serious,
to
Jimmy?
Oh,
GME.
Momo.
Yeah, good GME go. Dead cat bounce off the daily
788 KTB.
earnings as well.
What was Jimmy at? $2? 20s. Ooh, AMD, what are you doing today, girl? Did I take you off my list and you're gonna actually do shit today because you like to screw with me?
EVEX. Eve and Fibers announced a letter of intent to develop EVTOL operations in Brazil and Latin America. That's Echo Victor Echo X-ray.
GME's got a bit of a spread.
Is AMC moving too, or? Yeah.
AI earnings.
Word AMD.
EIGR resuming trade again.
Oh, they're gonna push through 7.
Shares just off the lows now at $1.14, down 70%. Company announced data in their trial for hepatitis delta virus.
HC's moving too.
Order filled.
BHC up. BHC.
Took a starter in BHC.
Yeah, me too. Just did.
Is Momo through 7.
Just wanted it faster.
Yeah.
Carrot.
About to put an ad at 777.
What's
Doesn't
your
know what it
average?
wants to do. 62.
Yeah, I'm at 65.
Yeah, I think you hit it and then I hit it. Because it went from 65 to 62 when I hit it. Quicker than me.
S&P futures topping here 39.
Contra Momo.
4.
Still waiting for the pop. There you go, BHC. Go. It's a 50 test.
Became the for small loss.
Watching Momo.
Back above its level. If this buy is popping. That's where this buy is at. I swear to God, this cat is going to make me insane.
BHC dollar on way.
You guys in Momo, is that what you said?
No, BHC.
XOM, ExxonMobil, CFO says Exxon's plan to cut $9 billion
Did you see
in costs
halted?
by 2023 versus 2019
It's just not moving.
helps to compensate for inflation.
Order filled.
As
Yeah, I
Ray
lost
Oscar,
2
Michael.
cents there. I was hoping it would come. I had my order sitting at 52. It didn't. It like stuck at 53. I was like, I'll wait and see if it gives it.
Stuff done.
Carrot.
It may
BHC
still
dollar.
come down, but I just didn't like the way it just kind of stopped there.
Yeah, me neither. I should have took it out of instant and just took the 2 pennies instead of 4. Oh well.
PDD.
PDD up.
There it is. I should have just been patient with it. It just felt like one that could jump back up to the highs like instantly if somebody wanted to mark it in.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Oh well. I made $7 less on it.
What'd you say, Thomas?
I'm staying there.
PDD he said.
You're in it?
No, it's just up in case somebody was interested.
BHC
need
will
like
LNT it from air.
I knew that was gonna run. Ugh. Not good at those ones yet.
I couldn't.
PHVSMO dollar for this guy.
PHVS.
Yeah. I can't short it, man. Don't know.
I can't. I mean, I
IQ
thought
up.
along on that one.
Go, go,
honestly.
go.
It had that. It had those vibes in the pre-market for sure.
Oh,
Feeling those long vibes.
Tim.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself because I should have just took half like I usually do in that situation. It's
Baba.
fine. It's whatever.
I don't know. We both had the same bad feeling, so at the same spot.
Yeah. Baba making a move. So.
Could be interesting. It pops there right now. Goes a little further.
BHC on a trail.
My day.
What'd I miss?
Miss a little bit.
Billy. Probably the biggest one.
Billy!
Billy. It wasn't up 20%.
That's not my jam. Fortunately, PHVS didn't have any shares for me. That saved my ass.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for those yet. I was calling that one to the long side before the bell, but it was not feeling those vibes at this point in time.
I probably would have tried to. I probably would have tried to short that around $4.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome. Good.
Big size because it's a cheap stock.
Yeah. No, I would definitely would have gone at least.
Watching IQ.
Shares of GameStop, GME moving to the highs, 23.
I don't have any.
5.
Like 4.
GME back to the highs.
Off Michael Echo.
CDNA is
About
high.
7% now. Off Michael Echo.
Momo's just grindy. I'm staying away from that for now.
Me too. I got it up, but I'm not touching that unless it has a big spike to 750.
AI.
AMC Entertainment shares near the highs at 659. Alpha Michael Charlie.
Only one I got moving is PDPG. Now at almost 3 cents.
PG, huh?
Now at almost 3 cents.
Oh. You and these cheapos.
Currently up 728% on it.
You in, Baba, Thomas?
Negative. That's over my price target.
Did you lower your price target lately? Well, 90 is always over it.
Yeah, 90's always over.
But yesterday there was like a $70-something one.
Yeah, that one's borderline. That's pushing it.
I got you.
Especially if you start trying to figure in that 25% and all that shit, that's
CTLT.
probably gonna hit me if I have to go full size.
Gotcha. I was just noticing you calling that a little more than you were.
Charlie
for a
Tango
little bit
Lima
there.
Tango. New short report out.
You leave that man alone.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm just trying to figure it out. What he's looking at.
CTLT.
Don't call out $80 stocks if he doesn't want to see them.
Maybe I do.
Maybe you do.
GTLB up.
Crappy
Low vol.
rent stock.
233K.
Watching GTLB. Lower volume, a little spready.
That was that made some moves earlier this week. If I remember correctly.
No volume.
Like 4450 at least.
Glass
I would
House
like it to be
Research out with
Being
a
traded.
short report.
The hash just got there.
Red flags play Catalan.
I just get
Initiation of Catalan with a strong sell opinion.
There's
That's
44.50.
Jeez, you want volume, you want movement. You want check.
It's got a
Some very,
20-cent spread too.
we have very needy
Now you
people in
don't
this
want a
room.
20-cent spread either?
PHP Ventures acquisition.
Very
and
needy
Modulix
people.
Modular Buildings announces the
Can't
tentative
make you
agreement
happy.
for a business combination. That's Papa Hotel Papa.
I think it could make a good
PHP.
move for us though. I only want 45.
Come back in an hour, we'll be at 45.
S&P futures
Maybe.
now spiking 39, 69.50.
Oh, look at AD coming back. to
Wow, look
life.
at the
That's
SPY.
interesting.
SPY's at the highs,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like from pre-market
right.
too.
it's quite a move, huh?
And it's been at the highs of intraday.
CIDM, Cinedigm
Yeah, I was today,
launching
not
El Rey
bad.
Network
Shit out.
and Real Madrid TV on Amazon Freebie. That's Charlie India Delta Michael.
I'd have to see the SPY back over 400 to think it's really going on.
And that EXPR still trapping people, huh?
Workhorse is $1.93.
What?
That used to be your jam.
SMMT
Workhorse
Summit
is $1.93.
Therapeutics
Wow, look
halted
at
on a
that.
circuit breaker now.
That is
$3.04. Sandy Michael Tango.
What happens when you lose a
Your
contract with
SMMT's halted.
U.S. Postal Service?
Yes.
SMMT jag. To the moon.
Yeah, it's halted.
Shares down
They took them
1.3%,
away from
halted
me.
near the highs at
Nada there.
$3.04.
Dang.
SMMT.
Halted
Woulda
with
had
a
to try the
310
ask
imbalance.
anyways. Prob
Yep.
no fill.
To the window, to the wall.
I think that's about where
Yeah.
I got in it yesterday.
310?
Somewhere around there, I think. I don't know.
Done
Is it
PHVS
all-
YOLOs.
Nice. That was the one. I mean, I played that yesterday and the day before. The day before, I played it from like $1.40 down to $1.20.
Oh, SMMT.
I don't know. Mine was,
I guess
was
I-
about 80.
And then yesterday was like 225 down to 205 or $2. Yeah, 225 to $2. I feel like I really should just have gone long.
Cheapo's coming back to life, huh?
That's all anybody can afford to play.
Yeah. Fucking inflation.
We all lowered our limits.
Watching AI.
Can you watch something with at least 3 letters?
I said PDD. It's got 3 letters.
I hate the ones with like 5 or 6 letters.
I don't think 6
Those
is
are the
possible.
quality stocks. 5 letters, that's the quality stocks. Those are the ones you want to play long.
PDD, 89, almost 90.
Yeah.
AI coming off the bottom.
Just a little bit.
You looking for the move up through 1350?
Go for that double top
IQ.
from after hours.
I'd like to see up at 4. Yeah, double top from the earnings call.
So where's the breakout on that one? So I should short it? Or did I miss that already?
1360. So at 1365, you want to short it.
I want to put in 1363. I don't want to miss the move.
Okay, I want to be in 3 cents above that breakout area.
Yeah.
Appreciate
I
that.
don't want to miss the move.
Yeah.
I want to make sure
That's
I
what
get
you
it.
normally do, 3 to 5 cents. So that's what I look for from you. That's what I expect from you. I'm like, yeah, well, here's the level that would be breaking out at. Steve's like, I'm in right over that.
Hey, at least you know where I'm at. There's
Yes,
something for
yes.
consistency. There's something for
You know what?
consistency.
There is something to be said about consistency.
All I have to do is hit the other button at those levels.
You know, I mean, everybody says that that's the goal, is to reach consistency in your trading. You've done it. You
Just not sure why I'm not making any money though. Yeah, it's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Right.
Watching data, but
DATA or DADD? DA.
DA.
CFLT up.
DA, Dada.
Yeah.
Dead.
That looks like a mover there, Jack.
I said I wanted to lead.
Order
Sorry.
partially filled.
I had to call you
Order
out on that.
filled.
Because I looked at it earlier and then it went from 8 to 7:30.
Just took a starter in
Rocket Companies getting up
CFLT
here,
volumes a
seeing full
little
activity
weak.
December. $39
SMMT on a
call
10-minute
Romeo
hold?
Kilo Tango, RKT.
Must be.
Starter.
What was that, Vesh? See what?
Oh, could be-
FLT?
Might
Yes.
open- No, just
Okay,
open
yes,
right
on
now.
those.
Steve.
Ah.
And it's higher.
SMMT, zooming.
It was a 5-minute and 14-second halt.
Call on 410.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
But also obviously have to halt again to get there. I'm not going to trade that.
Out half.
I don't like halters.
What's your average in CFLT, Tim?
15, 22.15.
Oh, that's good.
Not if you're long.
He's not long. No. Unless he's changed his whole strategy.
Buy the top, sell the
Turn that,
bottoms.
Yeah.
turn that monitor upside down.
That's what she said.
That'd be pretty funny though. If someone hacked your account and just changed what all the buttons were.
Can you imagine?
I'd cry. I mean, I'd survive because I don't need them, but
You'd
Good
be
thing I have
"What
a
the
backup,
hell?"
too.
IQ pennies on the way. LNT.
Good job, buddy. Top ticked it. Yes, you did. You top ticked that buy. Good job.
EDD to the moon,
Order filled.
man.
All out CFLT.
took all CFLT.
So that worked out as a decent one.
Wasn't bad. I took pretty small size on it just because of the volume and the spread, but I think it was just the volume. Spread was not too bad.
Yeah, I had to go blow up your screen. I was like, how did he get in that, dude? That shit was slow. And I was like, okay, he went relatively small.
Oh yeah. Yeah, did you see the move though? Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh
pretty sick
yeah,
move.
yeah. But still at all.
Oh well, I didn't see the move it happen, and I saw the volume, so I was like, well, it couldn't have been that fast. But I was like, man, this looks like a great spot to get in. The idea was hopefully at least get the 22 test. Anything extra was a bonus, so worked out.
ELAN, Elanco. FDA approves first oral treatment
And almost
For
still looks like crap.
cats with diabetes, mellitus.
Moved a little bit, but
A little late to the party tonight this morning. Just opened the trade
unless
station.
it dies.
It happens. Yeah, we don't have shares on EHVS.
Eva, ELAN has a medication for cats with diabetes. I know you're into those pet stocks.
EXP are starting to feel heavy.
Just letting you know, man.
That chart looks awful. 68,000 traded.
I'm sorry, which one?
We can't talk about it. It's the stock with no name.
You know what bets?
That one.
I was saying Elan,
You know why
ELAN, they have a diabetes medication for cats. I know you're into those type of stocks.
Well, can they put them in the restaurant business?
I don't know.
Chinese restaurant.
That's only dogs.
Yeah, there's no volume in pets because I won't sell a single share. That's why. I own the float.
Once you start selling.
GTLB is still going up.
Yeah, lots of grinders.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
AI, same
Better than it
thing.
was.
Threw that one up because I looked at it earlier. So grinder.
GTLB back through highs.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take the dog out.
You have a dog?
Still thin and spready.
Did anyone else know that he had a dog?
Yes.
I did. I think he has 2 dogs.
I didn't know he had dogs. I knew he had fish. Or at least fish tanks, if not fish.
I believe he
Just
has
imaginary
dogs,
fish.
cats, chickens, and fish. He's like a zoo.
I know he had the fish tank because half the time it sounds like his head is inside of it.
It's true.
LCFY halted on a circuit breaker at the high $6.49.
LCFY NTB.
What about the SMMT? Did that just like stop moving? Sorry, guys. I apologize
PT1,
for that.
PTON, Peloton.
Watching
in
Rent
January.
again. Going it up through 2.
$15 calls active now. Papa Tango Oscar November.
Rent up again.
PTON.
Through $2 for me.
Dude, I think this buy is causing a bunch of grinders, and that's not exciting.
Peloton at the or near the highs now. $12.61 up 6.5% at the high.
Rent with the fake out breakout. Oh, that's exactly what it did when I was in it.
I was gonna ask if I wanted to look at it, and then I looked at it, and now I'm like, I don't want to look at it.
Momo heavy too.
You know, fake out breakouts are sometimes my jam, but I don't want a dollar stock.
Oh wow, yeah, Momo looks pretty heavy. Has a kill candle up top and everything. Fake out breakout. Been a lot of fake outs today, like both ways.
A lot of grinders too. Like look at Piton or AI or Even PDD. Just
mRNA Moderna receives FDA emergency use authorization for Omicron targeting bivalent COVID-19 booster vaccine in children 6 months through 5 years. That was reported earlier by the FDA as well. Michael Romeo November Alpha.
What's your boy Thomas looking at?
I don't know, Thomas, what are you looking at?
AI just getting out B/E
I don't
there.
know. Not much of nothing, I guess.
Neo, man. I can't get into that one.
EXPRTHX, dollar on way.
She's broken
Like
out.
at Guru David.
Got no faith in that thing.
Momo little backside.
Unilever CEO says regarding reports of divestiture of some U.S.
Loud, please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud.
Comment on CNBC.
Watching GME.
We have a lot of shares in that.
67.
67, 670. Is that what I mean?
677,000.
Oh, gotcha. You said 67. That made me nervous.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Watching GME.
What would you want to see GME do, man? I do want
Something exciting.
Okay, so you're just waiting for something.
LCFY, Liquify resuming now after a halt. Let me try.
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
A push up to like 27.69 would be awesome, but it would have to hold like twice to get there.
Dude, that's really exciting.
I know, that's what I would like. I don't know. Yeah, I have too much high expectations, man. I'm sorry. GME's got to be one of those screwed up. No, it says we have full buying power. I don't fucking get that. If any stock I looked at that you'd think we'd have limited buying power would be that one, and that one's like, oh, you're cool.
Yeah, I would agree to that.
Take as much as you want.
Momo will be plus hot stop for me. Carrot.
Tim, did you say you jumped in something?
No.
Okay.
Momo reduce half. Not really the shape I like. EXPR on trail.
Ooh, Billy, what you doing, girl?
Momo reduced some too. AI out all.
Starting to get slow. Later, AJ. Warren Buffett calling SPY to 500? Where? Show me. And it will go to 500. It's just a matter of when.
Every day, huh?
Coming up at 10:30, natural gas storage.
Get that initial
A
go-go
draw
and
of
then it
31
goes away.
BCF is expected. That's coming up in 6 minutes.
Momo out all, keeping it red there LOL.
SPY right back to the highs.
Got so much work to do though to become bullish again, or bullish-ish. Kind of broke out of my pattern. Until it gets over 400, I'm like, I don't know. You can't see the full chart here, but this one, if you did, you would see that it's been kind of in this. Deers did something. It was obeying that pattern pretty well for a long time. And it popped out the bottom there. I just don't know what it's gonna do. I kind of wouldn't be surprised to see a 400 retest and a fail.
RKT, rocket companies, making more new highs now. Seeing more call activity.
Watching Momo.
RKT.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at that one in a minute.
Maybe up through 9.
I just pulled up the chart. It looks like shit, but Charlie did call it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what he's calling right now.
Alright, what is AMD doing?
Hey, look at GTLB. That thing just started grinding.
That's what everything's doing, man. Watch, I bet you the AI is still grinding. I haven't looked at it. Yeah, it's still grinding. A little pullback. Nothing there.
Natural gas storage in 1 minute. Draw of 31 BCF expected.
Natural gas about to either go up or down. What's the ticker for the main ETF ticker for that?
Never really did mess with those, you know.
Guess we'll find out when the scanner starts
That's
going.
that's the gas, this gas, that gas.
Is it the Fugazi?
It's not.
What, you didn't get that reference?
States Natural Gas Fund.
Fugazi the band?
I think that's
Are you serious? Fugazi.
I know the band called Fugazi.
Oh my god. How are you a day trader?
Punk rock band from the 80s.
Draw of 21 BCF.
I'm not a guru
on
like
natural
you,
gas
man.
storage.
I'm not looking for those levels of excitement.
Natural gas futures getting a pop here
I leave
now,
all the guru next to you.
$5.98, up about 4.5% for the day. That's again.
Does that have anything to do with technicals on a chart?
Draw smaller than expected.
What, Fugazi?
Natural gas futures hitting
Yeah,
$6
I've never heard
down
of that.
at the high. Following
Hold
that
on.
report.
You just get you a
I would
link.
assume it's nothing to do with technicals on the chart.
NOK, Nokia launching second phase of share buyback program and cancels repurchase shares.
Did I miss
That's
anything?
November Oscar Kilo.
Yeah, Devin doesn't know what
man.
Fugazi is.
An American hardcore band that formed in Washington, D.C. It's the first thing, bro. It's the only thing that matters.
There you go. I just linked it.
Do you know what Fugazi means?
There's a clip.
Fake person.
But I was making a joke, but you ruined it because you didn't even know what Fugazi was. I thought it was funny because the natural gas stuff was coming on, so I was like, Fugazi. But you ruined it.
I'm pretty sure most of us didn't catch that, but I'm not sure.
I did.
Did you catch it? I've only seen Wolf of Wall Street once, though. I did like the movie, but just not one of those movies that I've seen multiple times.
I've seen it a few, but I didn't get the reference.
Yeah, I'm also not like a big movie reference guy. I just don't put a lot of my mental capacity into remembering lines. I never have. Lyrics to songs, I'll remember the shit out of those, but...
It's because you've heard them repetitively.
Yeah, it's because I listen to them repetitively. Exactly. As if I've seen
Ricky
Wolf of Wall Street 10 times,
Fugazi.
I might remember that, but...
Devin isn't a real trader. I think he's
I've
just
trouble
that
watching
clueless.
movies multiple times. There's only a few in my life that I've done that with.
Go figure. It's wintertime, and gas reserves are low. Went down.
Ugh, shocker.
Hence, natural gas goes up.
What is the natural gas ticker? Do you know?
UNG, maybe? That's the United States Gas Fund. I don't know if that's...
The natural gas. When you say Fugazi, man, all I think is the hardcore band in the 80s.
It really
Yeah, I usually
is,
think it's
admittedly.
fucked up when somebody says it's
I really enjoy the Big Short. That's a really good movie, as well as Margin Call. Margin Call is a pretty good one.
I think of that as Fubar, fucked up beyond all recognition, which that is from a movie. I don't remember. It's with Mel Gibson, I think, but I don't remember what. Might be Lethal Weapon.
Was it Lethal Weapon?
That might be Lethal Weapon. Yes, it's got to be Lethal Weapon. He was talking to the partner and he said something like, it's about to get Fubar. And he's like, what? I think.
BYNDNTB.
That's been a long one that I've seen. A long time since I've seen that one.
That's a movie I've actually seen more than once, but when I was younger, I think I did it more than as I'm older, you know? Oh no, it was Tango and Cash. Holy shit.
No way.
You know, it's hilarious that I remembered it was Mel Gibson, but I did not imagine Sly Stallone. That's crazy that I totally remember Mel Gibson saying that, but I had the movie wrong.
God, what a genre of movies.
It's just bananas that I fucking remember that line, and I haven't seen that movie probably in 20-something years.
EXPR lock and reset
But I was a
trail.
kid, so you probably remember it because it was like, oh my god, he said fuck.
I think of that. I think of the Marlboro Man. Don Johnson, I think, is a star in that.
NYMX, I hope it goes.
Keep watching, Jaggy.
NVDA worth I hear.
Hey, Jack, did you see the video of my fishies that I posted yesterday?
Jag said he BRB.
Jag, I'm back. Now.
Jag said, fuck you.
Nvidia making a move.
That's making more of a move than AMD for some reason. I don't really get why. Not sure in that one.
Florida man threw a live gator in a Wendy's drive-through window.
That is old.
I know.
I remember that one.
Yeah, it's from 2016. The house that we rented, there was a pond behind it, and there was a gator in it. We finally saw it, and it came right up, almost right up to us.
The gator did?
Yeah.
Florida's kind of crazy with those gators, man.
Shares of Nokia getting a pop here, $4.89.
Water, there's a gator in it.
Shares up about 1.25% now.
I saw
Following the
multiple gators out
resumption
there
of
just
their share
around when I
buyback.
was there.
That's November Oscar Q.
The one on the side of the freeway.
Louisiana has a lot of gators too, doesn't it, Thomas?
Thomas doesn't disclose that information.
Well, it's
I didn't hear you. I was reading something. What was that?
we were talking about gators in Florida, and I said there's a lot in Louisiana, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Definitely not uncommon to be driving through the city there and see one sitting in the ditch.
Yeah.
It'd make me nervous walking around in the woods. I'd fucking step on one. Or, well, you don't have woods, you have swamps.
Yeah, swamps can get a little, yeah, that gets a little spooky.
Near 170 would be nice.
We were kids playing in the woods. We used to fuck with snapping turtles all the time. I couldn't imagine growing up with their gators because I know I would have fucked with them.
A little harder than a snapping turtle.
Oh, true.
ETOM Peloton, more
Oh,
calls
where's this
now. The
going?
December 9, $13 calls. Papa Tango Oscar November Peloton.
Teton's still moving?
What?
Peloton? No.
You don't go bankrupt yet?
Nope.
Down to $12.
Follow up to an earlier FDA report, Pfizer and BioNTech receive FDA emergency use authorization for Omicron BA.4, BA.5 adapted with bivalent COVID-19 vaccine in children under 5 years. That's BNTX and PT.
I remember selling Piton when it was up around 120.
Speak to me.
Crazy
Right
COVID
below.
stock.
Cock Spaniel. Give me the big
But then they killed the
Smarts.
character on the
Gonna show
TV
you.
show and everybody hated him.
retriever, small child. Oh. SMMT halting up again.
Was that 410 yet?
346 halted.
That was a good push right there too.
Yeah, Jag, I got 19 of them to the fish store yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
What did I tell you what they gave me per?
Yeah, basically $1.
Yeah. Yesterday
Which
was
one
so
did
busy.
you have all the eggs? I saw that, but I didn't read it.
The video?
I saw.
Or are you asking what type of fish?
Yeah, what type of fish?
They're plecos. They're bristlenose plecos.
Yeah, I saw something where you thought it was a few eggs and ended up being like, I don't know, some crazy number.
Oh yeah, well that was before. This was a new one where they've all hatched, and they're all just
Jesus.
yeah. So they still look like eggs, but they're like swimming. So they're still like little orange, but they're like they had to have just hatched. Like when I pulled it up, because I was cleaning and I was picking the ship up so that I could get the bigger ones to take them to the fish store, and I was like, well, where'd the eggs go? And so I started looking. I tilted it, and well, they weren't eggs anymore. They looked like eggs, but they were swimming around. I was like, holy shit! And there was like 50 of them at least. So I was like, oh geez.
You changed your thumbnails.
I didn't change it. That's just whatever came up.
Oh, you have a different background. You usually had that orange, whatever.
What?
I was talking about that logo.
Talking about what?
Your new logo.
Oh,
Your
the new
little
logo.
logo thing.
Oh, the pizza slice?
Yeah, I'm numb.
I'm making my money back on AMD here. And then some. Yeah. I was just pretty much
What's your average? About 88?
98. At least I got some more profit. Put some on because it probably is just moving with the SPY a little bit, so I'm quite sure what that's going to do.
I was hoping the SPY would go up and break 400 again. But
Breaks 400. That's shocking. I think it's going to fail it. I mean, it's possible, but I just do not see it. If it did it, I would be super duper surprised personally. I would like this to stay heavy. I stop right above 70, 80. I don't really want to be in this. I think it's up there again. It is longed it when I was wrong on my short the first time on AMD. That would have been the move. I have a fairly good batting average on AMD.
SMMT.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that
SMMT.
seller it ran into.
410?
Oh no, went right through the
Therapeutics
seller.
getting
Now
another
394 is the halt.
After resuming Sandy Michael
Telling you,
Dude, it's
4chan's
been setting.
incoming, man.
It's been setting up this all morning.
It looks like
It's
it's
been
all-
trapping shorts all
Dude, it's
morning.
been
94,
setting
the
up
high
for
now
days.
of 28%
Well,
for
yeah.
SMMT.
Literally, look at the chart since
And
What
halted
is this?
again on a
Tuesday,
circuit breaker at the
Wednesday.
highs.
Yeah, since Tuesday it's been setting up.
28%. Sandy Michael Mike.
I'm not ready for those, man. I thought that was gonna be a runner today, as well as that whatever that other one I was looking at earlier. I didn't write it down because I'm not trading that shit. P something. It's not even on there. P. There it is. PHVS. What did that thing end up doing? That's just holding there too, dude. That's gonna rip. I got a feeling. Uh-oh, I'm about to get stopped out AMD.
I'm gonna long it out of the hall.
Momo's looking
Which
like it's
one?
trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's trapping. Trap, 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 trap. What was that one from this morning?
I
PHVS.
am so about to get
PHVS?
stopped.
That one's kind of holding up
GBLT?
too. No, PHVS and EXPR.
PHVS, yes, that's one I just said. I said that one's holding. That's gonna rip.
Yeah, EXPR is the only one that's actually fading.
Oh,
Momo looks
man,
like it's going to as well.
Son of a bitch. 200 shares out. Dude, the way I'm trading these allows me to get in with size without a lot of risk, and I like it. Just increase those orders, and I'll be good to go.
Oh wow, they got that Brittany Griner back.
Why?
Oh, was
They
that
traded
that-
her
that-
for
Was that
Russian
that
arms
girl?
dealer. Yeah,
the drug?
yep. Yeah, they traded her for a Russian arms dealer, Victor Bout.
How stupid.
We
that
gave
happen this
them a
morning?
Russian arms dealer to take
Yes,
back
it
a
happened this
stoner?
morning. She's a WNBA player, man. She's an icon.
He's a stoner. He's an idiot. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, man.
We didn't even get the U.S. Marine guy back that we were trying to get back.
We didn't get a Marine back, but we got this chick.
Oh, we got this stupid bitch back.
Here we go. Let me just end my stream real quick.
I would shut the stream down now.
I'll be good.
Just 10 more minutes. Just 10 more minutes. 11. 11, well, 10 minutes and 50 seconds. So, Devin, Thomas, everyone in here, do you want to see the difference between what we do versus what other people do when they think of counter trend trading? Take a look at this guy. I just posted the link.
What am I looking at? I'm sorry, it's pink.
You're looking at a guy who quoted himself as counter trend trading, but all I see is him getting short.
He's just shorting something grinding up.
Yeah. There's a big difference.
I would not consider that a counter trend trader though. What he's doing.
No, he just
At
said
all.
trend. He
You're
said he was
more-
trend fighting.
You're more, yeah, he is trend fighting. Yeah, he's fighting an uptrend for sure.
It's on
That's
a 1 minute
not
chart
trend.
too.
You're more of a counter trend trader. The trend for the day, this big move up, you're counter trending that. You're going against that big move up. This guy is literally fighting a trend. That's an idiot. That's a different realm. I agree with
Bro,
what you do more than
not to call
this
him an
guy,
idiot.
clearly.
Maybe he just had a lapse in judgment.
Yeah.
That is not a lapse in judgment. That is an idiot. Look at that.
Lapse in judgment 6 times.
Yeah, you don't lapse in judgment over and over and over and over again.
You're right. You're right. It wasn't a lapse in judgment. He was an idiot. I actually have another example of the same thing. Hold on.
Comment
Resuming,
says,
hitting
"Don't fight the trend."
$3.97 at the highs. And
SMT's open.
Bingo. Crude now trading down a penny after initially spiking up 4% following the announcement that the Keystone Pipeline had been shut down to release of crude.
Oh, it's in.
Shares crude trading now down 5 cents at $71.98.
Yeah, I never viewed it like you. I don't. That's not counter trend trading. Number one, that's fighting a trend. And you guys are counter trend traders on a short-term basis on big moves, which is different than what that is. Than fighting a trend. I don't view this as the same thing. What you watching, Jack?
Nothing, I'm aggravated.
What?
I can't talk about it.
Oh. He's like, we'll talk in 10 minutes. That's funny, man. Dude, you can't be aggravated by the stupidity of our world anymore. You just gotta accept it and move on.
Okay, I found it. Found the other trade that wasn't a lapse in judgment. It was just a guy being an idiot.
Oh, I pulled it up. Like, there's a guy right now. That's who you picked up a market front.
I know. I was like, what?
I mean, that doesn't seem like the same thing.
There it is. I found it.
Oh.
Ah! You know the funny part is I actually didn't save it like I thought I did, but now I did.
I don't care.
Too soon.
No, dude, I didn't.
Yeah, it was
I'm
a
totally
smaller
over it.
loss. Yeah.
I think you should post Thomas's if you want to piss somebody off. I didn't lose
Nah,
as much.
he doesn't care. He's over that. He was over that right when he got out of it.
He had to talk to his wife about it the next night. He wasn't over it.
Well, that's because he lost his life savings.
That's because they're now broke and homeless.
I have something to talk to you about.
Babe, do you like this house?
Can we have
I mean, like a lot?
Well, we can keep the house, but the next time it gets a hole in it, we're not gonna be able to fix it.
We can keep the house, but what do you think about that kid? You like him? How do you feel about that kid? I'm not so sure.
People in jail for weed, but she gets free.
Tiny NVDA.
Yeah, I don't, dude. I agree, 100% idiotic trade. That's not gonna get my goat. I've already accepted the fact that was a bad trade. Moved on.
Video looks pretty heavy. This is kind of what all of them have looked like lately. It looks like it wants to break down here, but they've all been
Philly's
fighting
kinda
back.
Interesting because it's literally pulled all the way back down to its previous resistance area a few days ago, and now looks like it's just gonna try to bounce off of that, which means it's gonna be a shit day for this. Probably go back up to 2471, but I'll see if it gives me a
Look at
pretty
Momo.
good end.
Good thing we got out.
What did that do?
Momo.
Did that do something interesting?
What, Momo?
Yeah.
It just went higher. Just keep grinding higher.
Huh. It's kind of grinding sideways.
Well, from where I got out, it grinded a lot higher. I got out at like 640.
Oh, did you? Oh, you got out over here on the first move.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but for the last hour and a half, it's just been straight sideways.
Yeah.
That's literally, like Tim said, that's just sucking people in to either dump them or rip their faces off. Gonna do one or the other. That's one I wouldn't want to be in here. Long or short, because it's gonna screw somebody.
I don't like anything.
Dude, like, if Neo was
NVDA
any
good
other
enough.
stock besides Neo, I would be long it right now.
But it's Neo.
But I just am not trusting Neo right now. I mean,
Xinhua
it is-
reporting cited Reuters, Bloomberg sighting says she says China willing to boost crude trade with Saudi Arabia.
And I feel like Charlie just didn't speak English.
Bloomberg citing China's Xinhua.
Like, it is above such a key area, and it just bounced off of it at 1324-ish, 25-ish. But I just don't trust that thing for a move. What was Tim doing? Shutting down his stream?
Not yet. I was watching Momo. Looks like it's gonna try highs again.
Mr. Sideways Trader.
Yeah.
Talk about a little weird range, huh? 694 to 720 is just up, down, up, down, up, down.
Majority of U.S. House votes in favor of bill protecting same-sex marriages. Voting continues.
Same-sex marriages aren't going anywhere, Charlie. Calm down.
NVDA dollar on way.
All right, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna start making my lunch. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be here tomorrow morning. Decent day. Nothing too special. Took smaller size on everything. I think I wouldn't have normally taken any of these trades. So the fact that I had 4 winners on a day where I probably wouldn't have had any trades, I'm pretty happy with that. We can go through them real quick.
Just crossed below
Let's
level,
see.
I guess.
BHC, I would have probably traded BHC. This was actually a nice little extension away from previous resistance, up near that 770s area. Wish it would have went straight to 770. Would have gave us a better entry, but that one we would have definitely traded. A little sad I probably didn't take bigger size on this one. I don't think the volume was there yet. CFLT.
SMMT
This one we probably would have traded too. But I remember the volume really sucked on this one, so the size was appropriate. These other two, Momo and Rent, though, I don't think I would have normally traded these. Double top here on Momo, but it was I watched this move happen. It was a really nice move off the bottom. You can see that candle on some volume. And the other one, Rent, was kind of the same thing, a double top, but it was a nice move off the bottom as well. So pretty decent day, not going to complain, and we'll see you all tomorrow morning. Have a safe day. If you want to come join us in the Discord for the rest of the day, feel free. See you tomorrow. Peace.
BYND is a not go.
You want to look at it?
No.
EBET halted on a circuit breaker at the high, 66 cents. Echo Bravo, Echo Tango.
410 incoming.
DIS Disney Plus plan.
I've been
now
calling
available in
410
the
on
US
this thing
for
all
100
morning.
Advertisers across all major categories at launch. That was known already. Delta India
Just do it.
Sandy.
That one's actually been obeying its fib line super well.
What SMMT?
Like super well, dude.
Where'd you draw them from?
I have had them up for days. Since from the first move 2 days ago. When it first popped up.
ENSC, N-Size Biosciences, Zach Small Cap Research with a $5.30 price valuation.
Since we're not
That's
trading, I'll
Echo,
post it.
November, Sandy, Early.